Meet the NutriGrill. It's an indoor barbecue, and where cooking was once a chore, it's now a fun, social activity for the entire family. It allows you to cook healthy meals in only 10 short minutes like this, and this, and this, and do it using only one dish. Any meal with the NutriGrill is easy and fun. Simply add your broth, add your veggies, add your protein. Cleaning is a breeze too. Simply lift, wash, and replace. And unlike fast food, the average NutriGrill meal only contains 350 to 450 calories and leaves you feeling light and healthy instead of tired and bloated. While we were designing it, we were inspired by ancient Asian cooking techniques that use butane and charcoal, but we modernized the concept by adding electric power and a two-tiered cooking system that allows you to grill meat perfectly while cooking vegetables simultaneously. We also took it one step further and designed this steamer that will steam and expand your creation even more. You can use it to steam veggies, keep your food from foaming off the burner, cook seafood. Your imagination is the only limit. And we also know that good knives make for easy meal prep. We're pleased to also offer our 6-piece ceramic chef knife set that comes with a vegetable peeler and this slick wooden cutting board case. You'll love your NutriGrill, we promise.
We've created a product called Cluck. Cluck is a smart kitchen timer that works with your smartphone. Maybe you've got a pot of water on for pasta or for eggs. A lot of things are vying for our attention and distract us from potentially dangerous situations in the kitchen. Boilovers, food overcooking. How many of us haven't stepped away for a moment to go do a load of laundry, letting the dog out, helping your kids with homework, or even just catching up on Twitter or watching a funny cat video?
Have you seen this one with the cat and the cucumber? Distractions take us out of the kitchen, but Cluck brings you back.
Cluck keeps you connected to your kitchen and to the food you're preparing. Using Cluck is easy. Simply tap it on the counter to wake it, drop it in your pot, turn on the heat, and select what you're cooking from the Cluck app, and hit start. When your pot needs you, Cluck will let you know. It's food safe and works with the pots and pans you already own.
We started working on Cluck a year and a half ago. I was in the kitchen with my wife, and she was making her famous potato salad, which requires about a dozen eggs. And on occasion, when she's making these eggs, she'll overcook them and have to redo them. She was saying, what could we do to make this process more reliable and better? The idea was pretty simple, but the implementation turned out to be a pretty big challenge. So after our plastic prototype, we learned about 2 technologies that changed our prototype dramatically and helped us build something that's nearly production ready. We encapsulated all the electronics inside the device itself with foam, and then wrapped that foam encapsulated electronics with this food-safe silicone. And out comes this device with a temperature sensor down below that helps us really see what's going on inside the pot.
Hi, my name is Julian. And a few years ago, even though I was a gym goer, my diet was terrible and I was overweight. At the same time, my mother was morbidly obese. We had both tried a series of diets in the past, but they were just unsustainable and only worked for a short time. Towards the end of that year, my mum was told she had to have an operation because of her health and obesity. It was at that point I decided to go back to university to study nutrition and personal training, as I was determined to help her and myself. Inspired by a method of portion control where you use your hand to visualize the amount of food you need for the day, I started designing and exploring a workable solution that had a box with pre-measured average calorie amounts. It had pre-measured average weights and sizes of the correct food types, and it allowed us to visualize the correct portions of food that we needed each day. Using my own product, I was able to lose 12% of my body fat, a huge 50 pounds in just a few months. My mother, who became malnourished after her operation, was now using it to maintain a healthy weight. With testing the early prototypes on my clients, the weight change was up to 4 pounds a week. It was just amazing and so simple for them to use. The meal kit is a unique multifunctional product. With it you can actually see your portion sizes, your recommended average calorie amount in each food group, and there is also an average portion weight recommendation. And all of this is illustrated on the meal kit base. It's beautifully designed to support a range of diets for men and women. It also makes understanding portion sizes simpler, so even when you go out for dinner, you can now visualize how much you should eat. The meal kit's patent-pending scoops and cups can help you to measure the approximate amounts of protein, carbohydrates and fats you need each day to reach your dietary goal. Simply by moving the scoops to your diet goal number, your portion size has become visual and not just words in a diet book. This means if you want to lose body fat, gain muscle mass, or if you just want to see the correct portion sizes you should be eating, the meal kit can quickly illustrate your food for the day or just for one meal.